So who was upset last night at the Video Game Awards that we didn't get nothing of Final Fantasy VII, huh? Oh man, yeah, I was expecting something too. I was actually watching Max's stream, just since he's a big Final Fantasy guy. You could tell from his reaction too. He was pretty upset we didn't get anything Final Fantasy related. I was pretty pumped up seeing Leon though for the Resident Evil 9. I mean, we're all kind of expecting that, but now it's official, man. Leon's coming back. My boy Zach. So what is he at? 58. Oh, Sid. Haven't pulled a Sid in a while. What is he supposed to be? 58 years old? Somewhere around there? 55? You know he's close to 60. Art card. Are you guys fans of the Resident Evil series? If so, which one? Which one's your favorite? I really like 5. I mean, 4 was awesome, but 5, I like the gameplay in 5. The partner, right? The partner gameplay, especially playing co-op. I play with my brother. Almost every Halloween we'd play the Resident Evil series. We didn't get to do that this year, but I kind of played it on my own. Remake part 2 and 3, and now that they mentioned 9, it's gonna have Leon. I started up remake part 4. Tomberry, he's a card I haven't pulled out in a while either. Self-destruct. There it is, the Ring of the Luci. Ring of Luci, right? Boom. The Ring of the Luci. Who's this? Oh, Xenos. Latoya. Forest. Tataru. This is a good card too, if you pull that one in, the Chocobo booster. I believe it goes for a bit. Yeah, so 7. What do you think that game's gonna be called? I mean, yeah, I gotta go with Return, Final Fantasy Return, or Final Fantasy Returns. And the only reason why I say that is because if you go back and play the part when you're in the Cave of the Gi, which I always found odd. I even mentioned it to my brother, I believe. Have a little sip of bourbon there. Bourbon cards, right? Bourbon and card pack openings. Best combination. So there's a part, if you go back through the walkthrough, find it on YouTube. When you're in the land of the Gi, when one of the elders is talking, when you're kind of going up the steps and everything, you know they're kind of telling you their plot or their story. There's a part in when he's talking, and in quotation marks for some reason is the word return or returns, I believe. Might be return. And I always found that odd. When I saw that, I heard mentioning it to my brother. Ooh, I haven't pulled this one in. Yeah, I was like, why do they have that word in quotation marks? So, you know, I feel like that's where it's going. Return. Final Fantasy Part 3 Return. Or Returns. You know, since they use reunion, right? I mean, there's also reunite, which I never thought of. Could be. Okay. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think in the comments? Tell me what you guys think. Some of the funny ones I heard is, Revengeance, right? From Metal Gear Solid. There's one I heard, Refuel. Anima. Refried. Someone mentioned refried. Ooh, Stola. I love this card. Ooh, Darkness Crystal. So yeah, what do you guys think it's gonna be called? Or do you think we're gonna get some crazy Kingdom Hearts title like re colon something, you know, re with the colons and another word like re. Someone had said re-merge, which kind of could make sense, yeah, right? Spoilers, you know, the planets, right, coming together. Or who else got vibes of that whole merging of the worlds? Like, got Witcher vibes from that. That's the first thing I thought. It was The Witcher when I when Sephiroth was talking about planets colliding. I was like, hey, dude, that's kind of like the Witcher premise, right? Kane, combat tutorial. And so that's it. That's it of the play boosters there. So now let's get to, and I think we only got 30 seconds left of this video. Let's see who we got. Chocobo pack. Ugh. So we'll put the last two in the end because we got all these little pretty little Chocobo print foils. Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Little Chocobo emblem. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, look at these planes. You have a little Chocobo emblem there. And the Chocobo tracks. So it looks like you get two of each, right? Let's see. I'm gonna put these two down because those are the nice, beautiful cards. I like the yeah, I like this one. Final Fantasy 9, where you meet what's the Chocobo's name? Billy Corwin or something like that. What do they call him? Billy Corwin. You could also see the right there. Flip it this way, maybe. See the black mages right there. All right. So, who do we got? Final Fantasy 14. Not one of my ones I wanted, but who's our next guy? Oh, Final Fantasy 14. That's what I get, right, guys? For saying I didn't want no Final Fantasy 14 cards. Now I got two Final Fantasy 14 cards. I should have got. I wish I would have gotten Tataru. I knew someone that was willing to buy that one off of me if I had that one. I don't know about these two. This Estinian one looks pretty cool though. All right, guys. Maybe I'll open the next one soon. Maybe for Christmas that'll be a special present I open for myself. But thanks for watching. If you guys have opened one, let me know what you guys have gotten so far. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty new to the content here. I know I wanted to do a video. I don't know if you had started some videos in the beginning, but kind of got wrapped up with work and things like that. But I'm hoping to do more little videos like this. I'm gonna be using the Kingsglaive Row channel for me and my wife do a lot of cosplays, a lot of vending events. So that's where we try to we'll be trying to put more of that that sort of content into this channel, whereas my Phoenix Down Bodywork channel is more that's actually my business, my side business. I do manual therapy, and I mean, when I was in school, in you know, massage school, therapy school, it was a 2020, and I remember thinking of a name on our business segment for class. We had to think of a name of you know, for our business, what we're gonna call it. And I mean, I already had something in mind for Final Fantasy. I didn't know what, and at that same week we got the Final Fantasy 16 trailer, and I remembered seeing Ifrit and the Phoenix, and I was like, ooh, Phoenix. Thought about, right, the item Phoenix down helps, right, restore, rejuvenate, and I mean, it's kind of what I do, right? How I do as a help people, help them feel, try to get better. So that's where I came up with. Didn't come up with it, but you know, that's where I thought of Phoenix down. So yeah, I mean, I do. That's my other side gig. That's usually when we go out for vending events. Yeah, I'll go out as a Phoenix Down bodywork, and then I'll have some of the like Final Fantasy products and TCG stuff out there. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and yeah, when I open up the next box, I'll make sure to share it with you guys what I got. All right. Thanks for watching. Kupo.